Hi everybody, this is Jay with CassidyInvestments.com with your note tidbit for the week. The note tidbit for this week has to do with the legacy that you're leaving behind. Now, some of you are young enough in your career that you're not even thinking about that. But some of us who are older, all right, who may be watching this, I think it's really important that you take the time to talk to the next generation as far as what they are, what they want. And the reason being is I see this so often, particularly on the rental side. You know, a family has worked hard to put a portfolio of rentals together that served them well, and they want to transfer that wealth onto the next generation, but the next generation doesn't want anything to do with the rentals because they saw all the work that their parents put in. Notes are a little easier in that respect versus the rentals. But the whole point that I think is really important here is that you do have a discussion. All right? The next generation obviously are willing to manage the wealth that you're passing on to them, but the form and how it moves to them is really important. And that's where I hope I encourage you to have that discussion with the next generation so that you can make proper preparations as far in doing that transfer. So just food for thought as you get older, and hopefully you find that helpful in that respect. Just a couple quick reminders. Our next Note Talk is scheduled for the last Thursday of this month, and it's always on the last Thursday from 12 to 1 Eastern Time. We talk all things notes on that discussion. We share some of the things that we're working on, but more importantly, we answer your questions about note investing. If you got a deal that you want to have reviewed, we will go through that. We'll work through that, and we find it helpful in helping you to move along in your business as well. And then it won't be long till we'll have our next quarterly newsletter out. And if you'd like to receive that and just follow along on what we're doing, you can sign up at our website at Cassidy, CASSIDY, investments.com, and you can sign up to receive the newsletter as well as sign up for the Note Talks there. So, and just for signing up, you'll receive a copy of our book, Be the Bank, an Introduction to Note Investing. So with that in mind, have a fantastic rest of the day, and we'll talk with you soon. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye.